G-style freestyle, it's evidential. G-style freestyle, it's evidential. Steak beats on the instrumental. G-style freestyle, it's evidential. G-style beats on the instrumental. Yeah. Listen. Hey yo, I gotta go hard, harder than the average independent artist, I'm trying to get established. Time goes fast, remember when I never had this? Came up with a plan, now the captain of my ship, all up in the business. Can I get a witness? Now I'll be surrounded by snakes and the snitches. After my biscuits, I'll be like, what is this? Trying to take me out before I get to my riches. Magazines and pictures, that's what I picture. Prophesizing my lifestyle like a scripture. Earthquake flows, ain't no need for no Richter. Scale, I'll be off enemies, I'm the victor. Label me Mr. E evidential. G-style freestyle, so presidential. And my credentials, E for essential. In the residential, like regimental. In the studio, I go hard like I'm meant to. Listen to the rhymes and the vibes that I send you. Mix then I blend you, hope I impress you. Flow so cold, grab a tissue, I bless you. But let me get back to the vibe, let me roll on. Running up the hill when I feel like it's so long. But you never see me back down cause I'm so strong. Non-stop lyrics in my brain, let me go on. Misunderstood, but it's all good. I play by the rules, so I move how I should. If you could, then you would live your life by the book. But you're scared and you're shook, I can tell how you look. Let me tell you about the game and the time that it took. It never came easy, I had to read books. And then I had to hang with the gangsters and crooks. Oh yes, I had to hang with the gangsters and crooks. But now I'm book smart, and I'm street smart. And I don't really have no fear in my heart. I stepped in the light and escaped from the dark. I'm running up the hill, trying to carry out my task. Trying to take me out from the game and I laugh. I look to the future, forget about the past. Jesus, will I last or will I get blast? I'm paranoid, so the questions I must ask. As I advance and proceed fast, I'm running up the hill as I fight for my chance. Sipping on the Hennessy that is in my glass. I can see the sunshine every time I glance. Bounce to the smooth groove, step then I dance. Started out in UK, linked up with France. Single play, evidential, a higher class. Steak beats, instrumental, so don't ask. Evidential with the G-style, I go hard. Listen to my G-style, I go hard. I got the G-style, I go hard. Yeah, hard. Evidential with the G-style, I go hard. Listen to my G-style, I go hard. I got my G-style, I go hard. Go hard, yeah. Evidential. Steak beats. S'il vous plaît. I'm a G. I got the G-style. This ain't no freestyle, nah. I call it G-style. I go hard. I go hard. Yeah, I go hard.
question is, would I like some tea? The answer to the question is simple. The teacup is empty, the teapot is full. Therefore, it is time for me to have some more tea.
Yes, dear. Is your egg all right?
Listen to me. I have great respect for the England egg. It has a very hard shell. However, I feel as though I'm ready and believe I can break it. My will is stronger and I'm superior and have greater skill. These are the facts.
If you just tap tap it with your spoon.
I have no fear for the egg. The eggshell is simply something that stands between me and the runny bit inside. I hate violence. Violence is a mug's game. Eggs are mugs.
Would you like me to do it for you?
Karen, that will not be necessary. If I need to break the eggshell in order to eat the egg, then that is something I must do. I shall not be defeated by any egg. I think my record against eggs speaks for itself. I've never lost to an egg. Eggs are not intelligent, they are stupid. They do not wear nice clothes. I'm better than any egg could be. I'm an intellect. I'm a philosopher. Egg to me is not a means to an end. I'm the savior of the human race.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm leaving you.
Karen, do not let your egg defeat you, Karen. Eggs are mugs, Karen. Eggs are mugs, Karen. Eggs are mugs. I only crack eggs for the money, Karen, for the money.
Dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, from a Crips dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, that's the deal, dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, dirty dough, my nigga, dirty dough, 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 dirty tell from a Crips is out. You reap what you sow while I'm reaching out. So many years in the kitchen, turn the kitchen out. You see now, good dog, don't see now. Find a new way to make crown pay, cause your shit is bouncing now. I picked up an ounce and now I'm making history. I could have been pronounced to now, but instead it's a nice announcement. I hope this game brings me a nice amount, man, so I can move out in the woods and buy a house in the mountains. Don't make me roll out with the hoods and drop bodies and counting. I ain't lying, I ain't playing, I ain't frightened. It's mine, it's my world, it's my money, it's my word, it's my money, it's my ways, it's my money, it's my whiz, it's my money. My style is dirty, give me a macro backy. Fuck a 9 to 5, I'll just run up in my D's. Back a 945, like bitch, give me G's. Bust a line and cook out like Butch Cassidy. Bust the line and look out like crooks stacking D's. Fuck with mines and move out like troops dropping B's. Bluff, hey, the sounds that you hearing. Turn it up loud, nigga, act like you sharing. Dirty dough, 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 dirty dough.
Yeah, lal boy, let me get two slide
Give me pepper. Yeah, how much for you? How much for you?
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Lal boy, hurry up now, boy.
5.
The car waiting for me. Yeah, I see 2 with milk.
Please, no pushing, please.
Wait up. I see boy, what boy? There's only milk I get. I see boy, like I'm in some trouble there, boy.
But why am I in your business, boy, lal boy? Well, the boy like come, sir?
But I just saying, I find you moving a little slow today, Jed. Like you want double, sir.
But keep your doubles, boy. As if I won you a stale barra.
But hey, just so, boy. In front of my customers, I see, boy. My bar make this morning, boy, fresh, boy. The only thing more sour than you right now is your own guava syrup, boy.
No, I make this syrup this morning, my boy. Watch me, lal, watch me again, me vex, eh? Cool yourself, cool yourself, like you want snook, you know?
No, you don't get me vex.
Well, do something, now.
Mommy, you're playing this wrongs, boy. I just want to make fresh bar every morning when you sleeping, boy.
No, don't ever this my syrup, boy. I picked fresh guava to make that, boy, so don't play with me. What me here, what me?
Oh, God, fight. Food.
I like you looking vex, boy.
Alright. I see, boy. Let me done now, boy. You know I like your snow cone, boy.
Lal boy, me too boy. You know I love your doubles, but he's my partner Dread. Let me done the fighting now.
Yeah, bless. Bless, father.
Yeah, bless up. I hear somebody saying that my coconut them rotten.
Whoa! Who's saying what? About me corn soup?
Somebody go get chopped today, boy.
CPT, baby.
You have to salute, we with some 2G. We have you squashed up like a smoothie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. I said lights, camera, action, no movie. You have to salute, we with some 2G. We have you squashed up like a smoothie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. Lights, camera, action, no movie.
City in this game, but you niggas start to aim. You just sick motherfucker, take it back to 88. Niggas talking like they won't get wet when standing in the heat. Putting holes in beds, especially when it comes to their beef. When it comes to their beat, it's ability. I'm extreme, but still move smooth like I'm skiing. I take a whole army on the low like I'm Leon. You won't even see me, man, just a schemer. Blow the whole set up, man. Call me Bin Laden or Gaddafi. I'm on my own team, man. Fuck Illuminati, but I don't want no problem. But I'm leaving country, man, just to keep my apartment. That's what might make my mind tear my heart just to heartless. Lights out, motherfucker, turn my car off. No movies, 187 with the llama.
You have to salute, we with some 2G. We have you squashed up like a smoothie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. I said lights, camera, action, no movie. You have to salute, we with some 2G. We have you squashed up like a smoothie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. Your Teflon ain't gonna save you from this Tech 9. I jump up and spray you with the left arm. I keep a high-powered pistol, government issue. This ain't your average handgun, it's a fucking missile. You get rude, I hang up the phone and come and kill you. The way I talk about death, you think I practice for you. I am my brother's keeper, but no Nino Brown. I never shoot my brother, I'ma hold him down. I'm the type to blow your hinges off the fucking door. It's compaction, it's killing any god dog dead. You have to salute, we with some 2G. We have you squashed up like a smoothie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. I said lights, camera, action, no movie. You have to salute, we with some 2G. We have you squashed up like a smoothie. Lights, camera, action, no movie. Lights, camera, action, no movie.
They made and created so much joy for the world. And the system, meaning the record companies, totally took advantage of it. But this is very important, what we're fighting for. Because I'm tired, I'm really, really tired of the manipulation. I'm tired of how the press is manipulating everything that's been happening in this situation. They do not tell the truth, they're liars. And they manipulate our history books. The history books are not true. It's a lie. The history books are lying. You need to know that. You must know that. All the forms of popular music, from jazz to hip hop to bebop to soul, you know, to you talk about the different dances, from the cakewalk to the jitterbug to the Charleston to break dancing. All these are forms of black dancing. The minute it became the all-time best-selling albums in history in the Guinness Book of World Records, overnight they called me a freak. They called me a homosexual. They called me a child molester. They said I tried to bleach my skin. They made everything to turn the public against me. This is all complete conspiracy. You have to know that. You know, it's time. I love you more. It's time for a change. And let's not leave this building and forget what has been said. Put it into your heart. Put it into your subconscious mind. And let's do something about it. We have to. We have to. Because it's been a long, long time coming. And a change has got to come. So let's hold our torches high and get the respect that we deserve. I love you. I love you. Don't put this in your heart today and forget it tomorrow. Because we will have not accomplished our purpose. We will have not accomplished our purpose if that happens. This has got to stop. It's got to stop.
This is a normal day in London. There are more than 190 different gangs engaged in running battles across the city's poorer areas. Children grow up in an environment of gangland rap culture that glamorises violence and drugs and regards those who go to school or work with contempt. In certain areas in South London last year, several teenagers died, victims of gang terror. One of these areas is Brixton. Here strangers are outcasts. This gang speaks openly about their culture.
Everyone's scared, like, not just me scared.
The streets are very sticky. Very sticky at the moment, it's true, man.
Because of them, because we got nothing to do. What we got to do? Go on the street, well, what's we got to do? They ain't giving nothing for us, don't got nothing for us to do. So we just roam the street. That's what we got to do. And we got trouble, that's how we get into trouble, get into beef.
Nowadays, someone getting stabbed over nothing, it's nothing, man. If someone wants your phone, they're going to have your phone, they'll just shank you straight away.
You know, I got stabbed over helping my friend, that's all.
Show him your head.
Yeah, I got stabbed here. On Halloween night here, got stabbed here, and slapped
hold there.
It's all about area like Peckham and Brixton. They don't like each other, so like if a Peckham you come walk in here, yeah, so that's over for him, innit? You get me?
Being in the wrong place at the wrong time can have fatal consequences. Last year, 27 youngsters became casualties in this bloody struggle. Almost all of them were black, as were their killers. Their families cannot understand why their children had to die. They feel abandoned by the government.
My son. My son. How can I take him?
We hope the authority will do more to eradicate the gang, the knife culture among our kids.
The former boxer Mark Prince lost his son Kieran 2 years ago. A classmate of his attacked him with a knife.
I needed to ask God, don't let my son be taken from me. Save his life inside of me. I said, but if you don't, and it's meant to be like this, help me to be able to accept it.
Now he tries to keep in contact with the gangs. He speaks with their ringleaders in the hope of saving other youngsters from the same fate. Faced with this daily threat, parents are forced to keep a somewhat paranoid eye on their kids.
Now I don't even want to let my son out because I'm so scared that, you know, that anything's going to happen to him. All week he's been with us. I ain't let him out at all. All his friends, they're not allowed out because, you know, the gangs and stuff. To me, it's just got like America, and America is violent, so it's happening here, just the same.
According to a United Nations report, now Britain has actually become the most violent industrial nation. The chances of being assaulted or mugged here are almost higher than in the US. London more dangerous than New York. Recently, the British Home Secretary Jackie Smith visited former gang leaders. But even she acknowledged that she is too scared to travel in some areas after dark. Although the crime rate has gone down in Britain, criminals are becoming ever younger.
Our children really accept a high level of violence as the norm now. Who's to blame? It depends how you look at it. Almost 100% adults. A lot of our children get involved in crime because they don't feel safe, and that's the fault of adults around them, us as a society, parents, school, whatever. Also, you can't get away from the responsibility. The individuals who killed those people, they're to blame because nobody forced them to stab or shoot anyone. It's a decision they made. So ultimately, they're to blame as well.
Homemade videos exalt gang culture. Weapons are regarded as a status symbol, and trouble with the police enhances your reputation. The British government is trying to control the problem with tighter legislation. Whoever is caught carrying a knife risks a jail sentence. Handgun ownership has been outlawed for the last 10 years. However, the latest poll indicated that 1 in 5 youths has access to weapons.
This is a phenomenon we've seen in London and Manchester. Girlfriends carrying guns on behalf of other people, and knives. Girlfriends and younger people being used to smuggle guns in and out of entertainment venues. People who the police aren't keeping an eye on are doing some of the kind of dirty work, running the errands for the people who are connected to the gangs.
The flood of cheap replica weapons from Eastern Europe is also a huge problem. Last year, hundreds of such weapons were confiscated from the streets. It is estimated that there are more than 500,000 in circulation in the country. Since a series of murders over the last year, an armed crime task force has been set up by the Home Office.
Well, clearly, from the figures that you're aware of, it's too easy. And that is something that we're very conscious of, and that's why one of our work streams on the Tackling Gangs Action Programme is looking at the supply. Because we can do all we want at the front end in terms of supporting young people in helping them not get involved in gang activity and firearms activity. But unless we do something about choking the supply of firearms off into the country, then we'll always be limited in what we can achieve.
In Hackney, one of the most violent of the London boroughs, the town administration is trying to keep youngsters off the street with music. Internet radio station Life FM is training youngsters who are interested in radio as DJs. So far, almost all the participating youngsters have experienced violence in their lives or come from a background of violence.
Well, I used to be in it, but I had to find a way out quick because it was leading to a dead end. And gang culture is ever growing, and I don't think that it'll stop. There's so many different influences to pull you into the mix. So it's very seductive as well.
So for you artists,
The workshop is funded through private donations and advertising revenue. only a small proportion comes from the public purse. Mayor Ken Livingstone has guaranteed more than £1 million for youth projects, but that money is taking a long time to filter through.
They didn't come here the day this opened, you know. It took some time before they would come. And unfortunately, the grim reality is, yes, there's about 20 kids in here now, but there's still over 1,000 kids outside, you know, and the goal is to have all of them in a safe place, in a safe environment where they can express themselves.
In districts like Hackney, more than half the black boys grow up without a father. They perform poorly in schools and do not really have good prospects on the job market. For many of them...